Welcome to Techwire, a conversation about policy, technology, and government in California. My name is Christina Gagnier, and today we are joining you live from the Cloud Forum in Sacramento, California. With me now is the Secretary of the California Technology Agency, Carlos Ramos. Thank you for joining me.
My pleasure.
So, what is the Cloud Forum?
So the Cloud Forum is an opportunity for the private sector and the public sector to come together and develop education, showcase best practices and solutions for cloud technologies in a government setting.
So the cloud is here. The conversation before has been the cloud is coming, but now it's here. So how is government grappling with that?
Well, the cloud has been here in California for a couple of years, actually. We started in California with our cloud email solution, which is now on its second year. And we're moving rapidly into cloud computing in terms of providing hosting services and infrastructure through the cloud. So the way we're grappling with it is to identify what are the best candidates in the way of applications, in the way of department infrastructures that could move into the cloud. And then trying to segment out which one of those should move into a public cloud, which one should move into our on-premise private cloud.
And how will this impact the average citizen?
I think the average citizen will see government being able to stand up applications, stand up services faster, more efficiently, in a more cost-effective manner. So hopefully for the most part, it'll be invisible to them. What they will see is that things will come up quickly and cheaper.
And what is the importance of private sector and public sector collaboration, particularly in the cloud space?
It's very important to us in government because the private sector is in many cases far ahead of the public sector in terms of embracing cloud technologies. They've already gone out and learned all the lessons as to how do you handle security, how do you handle best practices, what are the mistakes that you don't want to make as you roll out applications into the cloud. I think that they can bring that in and showcase and teach our public sector agencies and our technology workforce and as to how best to implement a cloud solution and what sorts of lessons, what sorts of things to avoid as we embrace the cloud.
So California is a technology leader, not just because of Silicon Valley, but also because of the government. And we tend to enable things at the speed of light here. So what advice would you have for other states that are trying to do stuff like this as well with the cloud?
I guess the best advice is to try and approach your investments in technology, not just cloud technologies, but any technologies, from the perspective of the consumer of government services. Look at what access they have to technology and to services in their private lives. How do they make airline reservations? How do they find out information about which restaurant they want to go to? How do they deal with their banks? See what they do and what technology enables in their private lives and try to accomplish that in government. In California, we want government to be a 21st century government because we have 21st century consumers. So to the other states, other localities out there, I would say look at things from the perspective of the 21st century consumer.
And are there particular initiatives that are right now leveraging the power of the cloud that you want to highlight?
In California or just in general?
In California. In
California there are. We have, through our Office of Technology Services, we're in the process of putting in place an on-premise cloud and then moving into the public cloud as well. I think by the end of summer, California will have a cloud offering. And we're going to make that cloud offering available not only to the different state agencies, but to local agencies and other public sector agencies here in California. The idea being give them a head start since many of them don't have the volume, let's say, or maybe the financial wherewithal to go into their own cloud.
And where can citizens find out more about what the California Technology Agency is doing?
We have a website. You can come on to our website at cio.ca.gov. You'll find out a lot about what we're doing in the cloud, as well as other technologies. You can see things like our strategic plan, which is going to be published in the next couple of weeks, and any of the other initiatives and forums such as this that we're going to be part of.
Great. Well, thank you for joining me.
Thank you. It's good to see you again.
Good to see you too.